Okay, in all honesty, I thought that looked terrible. Where's Buzzsaw? Where's Dynamo? Where's Sub-Zero? Hi guys, welcome back to Ben Chaps Reacts. Today I am reacting to the brand new movie trailer, The Running Man. Now, I'm going to be a bit probably prejudiced against this one because I'm a big fan of the original Running Man. Arnold Schwarzenegger was a massive star when I was growing up, and I grew up watching all of his movies. You know, Commando, The Running Man, the Terminator movies, Last Action Hero, Twins, you know, all these kind of things, all the big movies that he was in, a lot of action movies, you know. And Running Man was a complete classic. I absolutely love it, massive fan of it. So I'm very curious about this new one, okay? So, yeah, we'll see what it's like, okay? I'm not going to hold my breath because I like the original, okay? And if you haven't seen the original, you need to go off and watch it. And I think from the sounds of it, they're going to change a lot on this one. I don't know what they're going to change. I'm going to watch it and find out. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Smash the like button. It really does help me out. I really appreciate it. If you subscribe, amazing. Please check out my other playlist as well in the description down below. Let's go on and do this. Let me know in the comments if you've seen the original, by the way, because I'm quite curious if it's just, you know, me that was a big fan of it, because I thought it was brilliant, all right? Let's do this.
Ben Richards, 35, married, one child, in medical crisis.
We need money for a doctor now.
Ben, watch yourself.
Employment status, blacklisted. But there's still a way out for you. It's the biggest show in the country.
Bloodlust is our birthright!
Oh, what the hell?
Set it free! Welcome to The Running Man!
Instantly, this looks a lot more cheesy than the original, and the original was at the period of cheesy films, so...
People on these games never come back.
I'm not trying to get myself killed, so kiss my ass twice.
Right there is why you can win this game. The rules are simple. Survive 30 days with the entire nation hunting you down.
Okay, so this is a bit different then. So it's, in the original, it was like they had like almost like a war zone, like an old sort of war zone, and people kind of, you know, ran through it and they got hunted down by the stalkers, as they were called, yeah. So you had these players go through like almost like a war zone area, but it was like an old war zone, so it was like a rundown ruin. And then they had stalkers, they got selected with special abilities, special weapons, all these kind of things, to go and hunt them down. This one's like, oh, okay, the whole nation's going to hunt you down. This instantly sort of changes it up completely, and I'm not sure I like that. If they're just going to, oh, go out in the public and the whole public's going to hunt you down. It's like, what? That ain't the way the original went, but okay, we'll continue with it.
We'll get your family out of Slumside for good.
I'm gonna come back here and burn this building down. I promise.
That guy should have at least got a hell of a burn on his hand if he's just going to grab an electrical rod and just hold it as it's electrocuting him. Yeah, that would have burned his hand. Just putting it out there.
That's the spirit.
This is America, goddammit! And we don't put up with no bullshit! Yes! Hunt him down! Stop filming me!
Have you ever wondered if this game is rigged?
Guess we'll find out.
You might be moving up too fast. Hey, buddy. You're on Freebie. You better run!
First of all, how the hell did that guy miss when the guy's running down a straight corridor? A straight corridor and the guy bloody misses. That seems a bit just ridiculous. That's like, you know, that's like clone trooper shooting, man.
I got a grenade!
Back at you.
shit eaters. Hey, big boys!
Are you crazy?
Okay, in all honesty, I thought that looked fucking terrible. Excuse the French. That looked bloody awful. Not because it looks like a bad movie, okay? The fact they can call this The Running Man has certainly got me pissed off, okay? What the actual hell was that, okay? That is not The Running Man. That is cheesy, action-packed bullshit that they're trying to put a label on. A good label, and now they're ruining it, okay? First of all, the original, you had this guy who was actually part of, I think, the police force or the military, refused orders, and then got actually framed for a complete massacre. Okay, so he ended up being in a prison, basically, or a work camp, whatever you want to call it. He escapes, and he gets captured to be put onto this show. So he didn't have a family, he didn't have a wife, didn't have a child. Okay, there was none of that bit. He had a brother, which we think kind of got, in the movie, he got sent for re-education, which basically means I think he got unalived. You know, and he gets captured, he goes into this game. Now it's like, oh, okay, he's got a family. Okay, well, the original didn't put people just wanting money and a better life in this. They put criminals in, okay? And that was the whole thing. Like, people deemed it was justice because, yeah, they're criminals. And if they survived being stalked down for, like, how many ever days it was, then the public thought they got a nice big prize and they got a nice, you know, sort of vacation home in Hawaii or something, you know. Perhaps wasn't the case. You know what I mean? And then this one is like, oh, okay, well, the guy wants money to support his family. Okay, go on this show. Okay, now the whole nation's going to hunt you down. Not exactly the original kind of storyline, do you know what I mean? Okay, there are signs of the resistance in there like the original. I was like, but, and yeah, it's a great big television show, but it's not really giving me Running Man vibes, I gotta admit, you know. I think to do this well, you needed another action-packed movie. This one looks a bit more cheesy. I don't even think it's deemed as they've done it in the kind of modern day, if that makes sense. I think you could have still kept the original storyline and made it more up to date. But I don't think they've done that. I think they've just made this one look really cheesy, and I think they've come really far away from the original kind of actual movie. I'm not a fan of this. I don't like it. I don't think it looks good for a Running Man film. It looks good as a normal film, action-packed, great. I'd probably watch it. But the fact they're calling it The Running Man, no, I'm sorry. That just isn't the case, you know. Where's Buzzsaw? Where's Dynamo? Where's Sub-Zero? Okay, these are the people we want to see back in The Running Man, okay? Not whatever the hell this is. This is not right, okay? Just saying. Where's Fireball? Am I going to see this? Do you know what? I want to say almost like a pure principle for respect for the original film, which I really like. I don't want to see this, but I do not feel like I have the right to judge this movie being crap compared to the original unless I do see it. Because I would love to be proved wrong. I would love to. I'd love to see some actual hints and callbacks to the original. But so far from this, I got jack shit. No callbacks, no Easter eggs, no nothing. So, yeah. Let me know what you guys thought about this one, okay? Have you seen the original, and are you looking forward to seeing this one, okay? If you haven't seen the original, I would suggest go and watch it before you watch this one, because I think they're going to be two very, very different films on, like, you know, different ends of the spectrum here, if that makes sense. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Smash the like button. It really does help me out, and I really do appreciate it. Thank you. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.